Hello everyone, I'm RJC. Welcome to the Compendium. Today, today I really honestly have no way to kind of like sugarcoat this, but I've absolutely nothing but bad news to share with you. It's been discussed a little bit on Post Game Show. I have a lot of family members who live out in New Orleans, and there's this family thing I got to go to this week, and when I was making the plans, it kind of slipped my mind, but then I realized the horrible truth later is I'm going to be in New Orleans during the release of Persona 5. And it's really hard to say, but that's just where I'll be. I'll be just gone for the release and for another almost 5 days after that, and it's not something I'm happy about. It's too late kind of to when I realized it was too late to change anything. Tickets were bought, promises were made, plans were set in stone basically, and it's too late to back out or change anything now. But it's hit me so hard for the last few days. It's just I don't I just don't know. But the bad news train doesn't stop here. It keeps on rolling through. I've come to realize, you probably noticed the last few of the more recently filmed videos, I've been wearing the Byakuya costume, and that is in part in celebration for the recent release of Danganronpa 1-2 Reload for the PS4. I think it's called that, not just is it 1-2 Reload? Yeah, 1-2 Reload. Because I was kind of thinking for a second that because there's a Vita release of the first two games that's called 1-2 Reload, and I was like, is it just called that, or is it something else for this one? And I kind of just got confused. But it's 1-2 Reload, and but there's a secondary reason for that. Is I have very, very horrible news. Is the Compendium outfit is gone. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it is. Just ever since I guess ever since making the first video of 2017, I don't know where it is. I can't find it anywhere. We're gonna forge ahead. We're gonna definitely make a new outfit for the Compendium. I can't, because not every video is gonna be Byakuya appropriate, but not every video is gonna be I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Not every single... I started it the same way. It's just everything's just kind of, getting me all mixed up, really. As you can, I guess, tell by my I don't know. There was another thing, a little bit of RJC cleanup to do as well. This isn't exactly bad news, but it is sort of something I should feel like was poorly explained or poorly portrayed. is we about 365G I365 BD. I can't wait for this new series. We asked for suggestions. The thing is, we had game suggestions mostly, and I feel like we've got that for the most part covered. I just wanted to know, like I said in the last video, it's going to be a little bit unboxing, a little bit let's play. But I feel like there's something else, something that kind of takes, like, needs to a little bit more edge to the show, and I don't know what that means. Which is exactly why I need your help. Is I wanted to, like, what do you want to see from this new program? I value your input, and I want to know what you think. Whether it's like an idea for a segment, we're gonna have special guests with us when we film these, especially maybe we'll try to find people who may be more aware of the title in question. Already spitballing some stuff. We're just spitballing here, and I want some of your spit balls to help the show. Anyway, another thing is I feel like I should probably explain a little bit more. I mentioned these at the end of the last video, and I actually got a comment about that I feel like maybe didn't exactly get where I was coming from. It said I was anti-capitalist, which, I mean, I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know. But for these Vons tickets, maybe I'll go into this story a little bit more. Last year, Vons started. It was at different grocery stores, but then those stores bought Vons, or Vons bought them, or something, and they incorporated this into their lifestyle, where they hand out these tickets whenever you buy stuff, in varying amounts depending on what you buy. And inside there are little pieces where you gotta get a certain, like, combination of them, and then you get a lot of fantastic prizes. And Gecko and I got really into this. Like, we were trying to play, like, the meta game, as it's referred to, where we were like, okay, if you buy this, like, this much of this, you'll get this many tickets. And, like, we were doing all the codes online and doing, like, all this, that, and the other thing. We delved way too deep into these things, and it got to the point where I walked into the Vons, I bought 28 Powerades, which I don't really even like Powerades. I definitely don't now that I've drank 28 of them. And when they handed me my receipt and the tickets, I walked away without the Powerades. I took the receipt and the stack of tickets that was like this big, and I said thank you, and I left. Gecko luckily was there, and he reminded me that, oh, you bought 28 Powerades, RJC. Did you forget? Did you just buy tickets? And that's when I knew this has gone way too far. But the thing that really scared me was I knew from that point on, I knew that it had gone too far. But I didn't stop. I got crazier than ever after that, if anything. And after all that, just hours and hours and hours going through these tickets, I didn't even win anything. And that's when I made a vow to Gecko, to myself, to the post. He didn't seem to know what I was talking about, but that I was gonna forever disavow myself from these tickets. And you saw me, I ripped up the ticket in the last video. Is whether you want these or not, they force them on you. I was just handed these ones, and just at the check stand, like, whether they don't even ask you anymore, they just hand them to you. And I have so many of these just from being around. And you know, I knew I had to warn people, as this isn't the way grocery shopping is supposed to be. So I implore everyone who's ever gotten any one of these tickets, just do what I do and treat them the way they properly should be. Throw them into a proper trash receptacle, though. I just don't have one close by. If I throw it into my trash can, it'll just fly all over the place. But I'll take care of that in a minute. Anyway, this video has been all bad news, or not even bad news, just like not, the kind of news I wanted to share with you. And I mean, there's even more. Like, look, can you hand me the thing on the ground there, Gecko? So watch out. Yeah. I'll probably never, ever, ever get to play the wonderful 101. Will you hand me the disc? It's probably in the TV somewhere. It's unfortunate because I really want to play this game, but I can't. Now I feel like I gotta end this on some kind of good news. Oh, that's not even the end of it. I don't talk about music a whole lot on this channel. It'll get in there every once in a while, especially in the Miku videos, but I'm a huge fan of the Gorillaz band, and Gecko and another friend of his gets to go to the England and see the Demon Days, or is it just the Demon Day? Is it Demon Days with a Z? Him and Shins. It's, I'm happy for him, but I wish I got to go. But, there's good news. There's good news that, Zero Escape, the Nonary games came out. I don't have it on hand. It's that came out. I've been playing through 999 again. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I think it's in that order. I don't remember, but that is a grade A game. Check it out if you like mystery, if you like escaping things, definitely go to your local video game retailer or favorite online vendor and pick it up. Okay, I think that's everything with Bad News with RJC. I am RJC. Thank you for watching the Compendium.